Alright, here we go. Fiberglassed it, whole nother gallon. I went a little heavy on the port shelf. Went a little heavy on the ceiling. And the back and whatnot, sides, went a little heavy on. Floor, went real heavy on. I had so many drips and drops from everything falling, I figured I'd just take the fiberglass with a big, wide brush. Did the same thing up here with a big, wide brush and made it all flat, so it's all uniform. And you know, got my corners fixed up. Figure the plan now will be wait for this to dry. Hit it with like a 220 grit sand. Just to, knock down any extra highs, and then we'll throw some paint on it. After we throw the paint on it, obviously we'll clean this mess up a little bit. It's real dusty. I have planned on doing something with this. It's through the work, it's gotten beat up, and no, yeah, a few other things to touch up. I'll fix this light and shit. Let's see if we can fix this now. Better. Had a little expanding foam problem. Yeah, so, but it's still, I looked at it, it's all behind the B-pillar. I guess I got lucky when I stuck that thing back further than the B-pillar, because that foam, well, a few places I'm going to have to cut, because that's way in front of the B-pillar. Shit, not like that. Basically what I was doing, I drilled a bunch of holes way in, and filled them up. And then that, did the outside walls, everything. What I basically did is, before I took it apart, I just played with it, and I felt around the entire box, up here, down there. Fuck, dust. Up here, down there, and shouldn't have touched the fucking headliner, now there's dust all up in it. So then I found all the spots that I was feeling vibration from, and that's where, like up here, there was a little bit of vibration, not much, but up in the ceiling was the most vibration. So I drilled them holes above the wall. It's above the blocks. The box actually ends about here. So I just above it, I drilled, shoved a long ass tube into the way back, and I actually got some to come out the back side. So not only is this, an inch and a half thick, layer wise, but I have it, it's about 2 inches, I think. I don't know, I have 1, 2, 3, there's 4 layers up there, 2 halves, and 2 3/4, so what's that? 2.5 inches of the ceiling. Plus across the top of it, above the wall, is all 2x4s going across, but they weren't attached to the ceiling. So I was trying to get foam up in there. I guess it came back a little bit, but that's nothing. Foam, I popped the headliner down, cut the foam with a knife. You won't even know this happened. I think it's time to go buy a new headliner. This one's getting pretty beat the fuck. Hit the top again, motherfucker. So it'll be clean for the next few days. Doors, I'm just waiting to get some cash. Gonna redo them all. I'm gonna drop the 6x9 out of the door. I think I'm just gonna throw them in there for like filler, just throw them in the corners for some filler. But I want to get 4 more. I want to go out. I'm trying to buy 4. The 6.5 Pros from Soundstream, and then the Neo-Manic ones, the Neo Magnets, whatever the fuck they're called. But then do 4 starting from where the 6.5 is, come across where the door close is, with 1, 2, 3, 4 up high. Put an 8 down there in the door, and then maybe keep those two 6x9s where the wires are coming out and just run them as tweeters, like, you know, at real high frequency, and throw in 2 bullets in there, I think. I have it all ordered. I don't have it ordered, but I know what I am going to order when it comes to it, and I mapped it out a little bit. It fits. Basically replacing the tweeter up in the pod with another one, and then we'll have at least 4 6.5s and an 8 in the door. If not, I'll go 6 6.5s in the door, and I'll just run 2 as tweeters, 4 as mids, and that's about it for that. Just waiting for this shit to dry. Oh, getting closer.